A small Chinese AI startup just made the impossible possible. They built an AI model that rivals ChatGPT and Claude for less than $6 million. Meanwhile, OpenAI has spent billions. Silicon Valley is panicking. Elon Musk calls it awesome. Investors are panicking. And you? You probably haven't heard of DeepSeek yet. But trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why it changes everything. Let's get started. Well, let's get to the real thing first. What is DeepSeek? DeepSeek is a Chinese AI company that recently released DeepSeek V3 and DeepSeek R1, two AI models that compete directly with ChatGPT, Claude, and Google Gemini. But the real surprise, they did it for a fraction of the cost. OpenAI's GPT-4, estimated cost equals $100+ million. DeepSeek V3, less than $6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $6 million. And listen, it's open source. That means anyone can use it, modify it, or build something new based on it, for free. Now, if you're thinking, that's cool, but is it really that good? Then the answer is yes. In various benchmarks, DeepSeek matches or even outperforms ChatGPT in math, coding, and reasoning tasks. So, a relatively unknown Chinese, how did the startup do it? And why is Silicon Valley so worried? Let's dig deeper. Number 1. Performance. Most AI companies use expensive NVIDIA H100 chips, the Ferrari of AI hardware. And DeepSeek? They used relatively cheap, older chips and optimized their software like crazy. Think of it as building a rocket ship out of bicycle parts. It may sound impossible, but they've made it possible. Number 2. Smart architecture. Instead of putting more power behind the problem, they redesigned the way AI thinks. They used an approach called the mixture of experts model. Basically, instead of one big brain doing everything, there are multiple specialized little brains that are activated only when needed. It's much more efficient. Number 3. Open source philosophy. While OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic keep their models private, DeepSeek said, "This is our code. This is our research. Now you can do whatever you want." And now developers around the world are building on top of it. Affordable training mixture of experts, MOE, architecture, open source model. This is a big deal because it proves that AI doesn't need billions of dollars to compete. You need talented engineers and creative thinking. Now let's talk about why it's making a splash in Silicon Valley. Reason 1. The money myth just ended. For years, we've been told that only big tech can build cutting-edge AI. Google, Microsoft, Meta, OpenAI. They're spending trillions of dollars on AI infrastructure. DeepSeek just proved that's not true. Even a small team with smart strategies can compete. If you're a VC who just invested $10 billion in an AI startup, that's scary. Reason 2. China is catching up fast. Despite US export restrictions on advanced chips, Chinese companies are finding ways to innovate. DeepSeek's success shows that restrictions can slow them down, but they can't stop them. Reason 3. Open source is winning. Remember when everyone thought closed-source models like ChatGPT would reign supreme? But now open-source models like DeepSeek and Meta's Llama are proving that collaboration is better than secrecy. When DeepSeek released their model, NVIDIA's stock price fell 17% in one day. That wiped about $600 billion off its market value. Why? Because investors realized that this golden age of AI might not require as much expensive hardware as they thought. Elon Musk tweeted, "DeepSeek AI is amazing." And when Elon praises a competitor, you know it's a big deal. Okay, enough about billionaires and the stock market. What does this mean for you? If you're a developer or entrepreneur, you now have access to a powerful, free AI model. You can build apps, tools, and businesses without paying OpenAI's API fees. This is a game changer. If you're a student, AI is now more accessible, not less. You can experiment with cutting-edge models without a corporate budget. If you're an ordinary person, this competition is good for you. When companies compete, we win. Prices go down. Quality goes up. Innovation accelerates. Think about what happened to smartphones. When Apple had a monopoly, iPhone prices were skyrocketing. Then Samsung, Google, and others entered the market. Now you can get a great phone for $300. AI is moving in the same direction. And DeepSeek just picked up the pace. Now, I have to be honest with you. There are definitely some concerns. Privacy concerns. DeepSeek is a Chinese company. Some experts are concerned about data privacy and government access. If you use their AI, where does your data go? That's a fair question. Geopolitical tensions. The US and China are engaged in an AI arms race. Some politicians are already calling for a ban on DeepSeek in the US. The situation could get complicated. Quality control. Just because it's cheap and open source doesn't mean it's perfect. There are still concerns about its accuracy, bias, and security. But the truth is, we can fix these problems. The AI community is already testing, auditing, and improving DeepSeek. That's the beauty of open source. Everyone can contribute to it, making it better. So the bottom line is, DeepSeek just proved that the future of AI isn't just about who has the most money. It's about who has the best ideas. Silicon Valley was complacent. They thought they had a monopoly. DeepSeek reminded them, innovation can come from anywhere. And for you and me, that's exciting. AI is becoming a tool for everyone, not just tech giants. So what should you do now? Try DeepSeek. Play with it. Compare it to ChatGPT. If you're a developer, explore the open source code. Stay informed. The world of AI is changing. Fast. The AI revolution isn't slowing down. It's accelerating. And companies like DeepSeek are making sure we can all sit on the front lines and watch. What do you think? Is DeepSeek a real threat to ChatGPT? Or is it just a publicity?